We're back to this position because I had to give Julia back her tripod sometime. Hey, it's Janine, and I know it's been so long since I made a video, and I said I was going to start making videos a lot more often in the summer, but I got wrapped up in colleges, trying to get my permit. I have summer work, I have reading to do, I've been trying to get a job. Everything just compiled everything, and I still found time to hang out, but I didn't feel like vlogging that, if that's okay. Sometimes I just like having fun. Today, since I recently bought a bunch of books, as can be seen on my Instagram, I'll leave that in the description. I read one of them already, and the first one I read was Connor France's book, A Work in Progress. And I thought I'd review it today because I thought it was actually better than I thought it would be. No offense, Connor, but I thought it was going to be kind of rambly and a little bit too talky and everything. I've never really read a memoir before, so I don't know how I would think. I'm just like, this is the vibe I get from Connor's videos. I love all of his videos. I love how he always keeps talking and everything and keeps you going, and it's just random and everything. But I thought that wouldn't be like the appropriate format for a book. So I was really surprised when I saw how together it was, and how he incorporated a lot of his personal life without like getting too into it. He kept the private stuff private, that's what I'm gonna say, and that's always good. And so here it is. Look how pretty the cover is. I want to just show you the inside for the people who've only seen the cover. Yeah, these are all his pictures, by the way, in the back cover as well. Those are his moccasins. I'm going to show you my favorite picture. It's either this one or this one, because I love sunset pictures and sunrise pictures and stuff like that. And okay, so this book was basically Connor describing his journey to where he is now, and I really liked like the pattern he had. He started out with kind of like it's called in retrospect, so he's like starting out with him when he was young and like talking about how he saw a video camera when he was in La Crescent, and during like a 5K run, he saw his dad's video camera and he just started playing with it, and he kind of like ruined the shot and everything, and he saw like, oh my god, it's a camera, and like it got into that. And then his next chapter is like him showing us how he explains to people his job. And then the next few chapters are just his personal life, his siblings, his friends, and then he gets into his sexuality, which was I think really brave to include that story because I know it's been tough for him. And I'm really proud of his coming out video still. And the last few chapters is just him explaining himself and talking about how he told himself, this is what I want to do, YouTube and everything. And I think my favorite chapter would have to be, the problem with labels. That's what this is. And here's a news clipping from like a while back about him collecting bugs, which was really cute. And I like this chapter because he explains how figuring yourself out is very tough, and how we've always been labeled from a young age, like you're too young to do that, oh you can't do that because of this, that, there, and how you've learned to not grow out of labels, but like learn that they don't matter, like you don't need to label yourself, and labels really don't matter. And I like the way it's short, but it's like to the point, and I really liked how he explained it. And oh, here's another really good picture. I think he took that out of the plane. I didn't know. That looks like the window's not even there. That's cool. And yeah, it was overall a really nice read. It was very sweet and everything. And yeah, I recommend you buy this book for sure. I don't want, you could get the audiobook if you want, because I know you want to hear Connor's voice, because it's probably really nice. Well, oh, I know it's a nice voice, but I mean like the way he's reading it's probably like really nice and soothing and everything. But the thing I love a tangible book. I love, like, you're not gonna get this if you buy like an audiobook. You ain't gonna get that. yeah, I think you should just buy the actual book. It's nice. I like the way it feels. I mean, like, it's like not normal glossy cover or anything. It's just like a rough texture. Like, it feels real instead of just like a book. It feels like a natural. That's what I'm trying to say. Another book I want to show you real quick is Jokercephus' book, In Real Life: My Journey to a Pixelated World. And I'm in the middle of it right now, and it's really sad. Like, I feel really bad for him in the beginning, but he's overcome so much. I'm so proud of Joey, and he also came out, and I'm really happy for him and everything. And I recommend you read this too. I'm not done with it. I might do a review when I'm done with this too. It's similar to Connor's in the way that he describes his life and how it led to YouTube and how he is where he is now, but it's obviously not the same story because they obviously didn't go through the same things. And it's nice to just look into their lives a little bit more, even though, don't you feel when you read these types of books that you're like intruding just a little bit, but they wrote it for you, but you feel like, you're like, oh, I shouldn't be reading this is too personal or something like that, because that's always how I feel. And it just makes me weird inside, but I still like reading them. Okay, that's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe. I'll leave all my social media links in the description. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. No, I ripped the pages. No, what the fuck? Ah. No. I hate when I ruin a book. No, why did I smash the pages?